someone in charge. I was trying to think of a rank, and that just left my head. To make sure that you guys are suited up, or at least in a secure, airtight location.
Well,
I believe
I
we
mean,
have our
is someone
voices
gonna
with
pick
us.
me up from the ground?
I do believe we're all still wearing our suits, but the integrity of NY4N and Welton's suits might not be great.
Yeah, it's kind of
I don't
I
think it ever actually. Well, it hit NY4N's head, so you might have to pat. That might need patched up, which would be a tech use.
All right.
That's where I
Luckily,
come
you
in.
have 2 tech priests.
Yes.
The one of them is
on the
down.
tech use.
Yeah,
Nicely
but
done.
decreases
You're able to
itself.
quick patch it,
Mhm.
but the reason is because orbital bombardment incoming.
Well, are we being shot at by our own fucking crew? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. Oh yeah, unfortunately the 2 healers went down.
Fire mission incoming. Danger fucking close.
Yes, because they're planning on just cracking the shell
Mhm.
and then sending troops in that way.
Yep.
Yeah, which
Do
is
it.
what we should have done in the first place, but no.
I mean, hey, that way we are 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Fucking just call fucking Jace the fucking psychic here.
Jace, you can just read everything and then be happy when they
What's that? A
shoot you.
psyker?
Was it
Oh, I didn't realize I was psych because I've fucking called everything so far.
Mac cannons that they're allowed that Imperial ships have, or is that something else?
I think our ship
So, I thought they
specifically.
had like really big guns.
Yeah, macro cannons.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a macro cannon and a Starbreaker lance on our ship.
Yeah. Like they're just gonna like fire that at the town, and it's gonna fuck shit up before the troops show up. But the troops are also gonna show up, and yeah, you guys basically just hear. They'd probably I guess projectile weapons would be better, because at least then it's self-contained in inside the gun. For the
Yeah,
most part. So they're not igniting the methane around them.
yeah, probably auto guns, probably.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys just hear a lot of gunfire and just units getting cut down.
Yeah. Matt is basically giving coordinates for where we are, what we did see, and yeah.
And a number of your more experienced troops do come to get you guys, along with a couple medics, because I'm sure you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Yeah, specifically 2 people down was specific part of the message.
And
I don't have
they
medic
will help get you guys to your Valkyrie. And they're just they do enough to stabilize the 2 down people.
Jason is gonna pick up his weapons. Still holding the Hellgun in one hand, but he's gonna proceed to pick up sort of Welton and Fireman carry him.
Sigma, I can fix this. Starts pulling out cybernetic parts.
You don't need that arm anyway.
We can improve him.
It's like, oh god, I'm bleeding out from my leg. I can fix this. Pulls out a bionic leg and a bone saw.
No, Zach. A bionic arm.
Consider,
Not
consider,
the right limb.
consider this 2 for 2, preacher.
Cat, seriously. What'd you say? Got it.
Jace said, consider this 2 for 2, preacher, as he's going to be hauling Welton.
Very rude as it is. Nevertheless, we make our way back to the Valkyrie, and under the support of our troops, I was wondering if we should leave base here to help the troops a bit.
The cultists are fighting back, but I mean,
Mhm.
soldiers versus a bunch of dudes with guns.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm about to say, as much as the Imperial guys like made fun of at the end of the day, are like professional soldiers.
Mhm.
Like that's why if you take guards versus chaos cultists, the guards will win.
Mhm. It's not that they aren't well trained; it's that the universe is horrifying.
Yeah,
Mhm.
basically.
And like Matt said, they are not the PDF. Which honestly, the PDF generally aren't awful as well. They just get less training.
Who's the PDF?
Planetary
Person-
Defense Force.
Planetary defense. Yep.
Oh.
Basically like militia.
Yeah,
Yep. It's like the guard, but when you don't have the guard.
yeah.
Mhm. Nevertheless,
Let's move.
all right. After we make it back to our ship, and some time passes for our friends to recover. Well, do we get any after battle reports from the battle? Hmm?
There were a few losses, mostly due to damaged void suits and then toxic gas, more than shots.
Yeah.
I did not mean to do that.
Mm.
I don't know why I did that.
Hmm.
But overall, it was a solid victory. The planet has been, at least this town has been cleansed.
Mm-hmm. And we know what needs to be
Records,
done.
however, state that this was also the only settlement.
Unprofitable, unenjoyable, and once again, a close brush with that.
I say we just level the place.
Ah, yes. Turn it to rubble and then dig through the rubble for profit. No, I will have my mining planet. Though I will tell them to be careful of any bugs, mosquitoes or bed bugs.
Note, Tyranid are not bed bugs, nor are they mosquitoes.
Captain,
No.
I am recommending that we level that settlement just to get rid of any traces of those things.
I am in agreement with the Jace.
I'm just imagining the Kingmaker, economy screen. Like, do you let the settlement live +1 economy question mark, or do you level the play? Well, do you have any idea the cost of setting up?
Do you have any idea the cost of what will happen if anything like that still happens to survive?
Fealty.
Oh yeah, let's change that.
Delete everything organic.
Captain, you brought me on here to make
Probably
tactical
enjoy that.
decisions for.
Nicely done.
Captain, you brought me on here to make the tactical decisions for the ship. I am recommending that the best course of action is to annihilate those ruins. To annihilate that town.
How do I say? The conversation goes back and forth a little bit until finally, hand on his head like he has a headache, Matthew Strains agrees to destroy the mining outpost and remain into any rubble.
I like
There you go.
thinking fealty of scratched out.
Oh, that was the secret
Yep,
objective. Nice.
I had that planned ever since at least I wrote up this document.
And how long ago did you write up this document? sir?
Nice.
At least a month ago.
Alright.
Maybe it was like 3 weeks.
I mean, look, Captain, I am not that skilled, well versed in economy and big tactical decisions, but hey, maybe your business partner / vassal will be interested in expanding his operation. After all, like, Mr. Jace, you know these Xenos. I really don't. I mean, would they be able to like affect the machines? If not, maybe then machine way is to go. If
I've not encountered these personally. I've only heard stories, but they very much seem to infect the inhabitants of places, which means even machines need maintenance from people.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no merchant operation relying heavily solely on machines have ever done more than break down under mysterious circumstances. You need good skilled men to do this. He looks down as the ship continues its bombardment, and it's going to take some serious investment to get up the mining on a planet so inhospitable.
I mean, you guys would just drop a fucking nuke on the town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Everyone's out of it.
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, like that's generally what the Imperium uses to glass planets. Is they just fucking nuke it.
Yes, I'm just imagining. In that case, he just looks down at the giant like cloud, down on the planet's surface.
And you do get a report that the nuke is doing irreparable damage to the atmosphere of the planet.
Irreparable or reparable?
Irreparable.
Yeah.
It's a mostly methane atmosphere,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of heat was just generated with the nuke.
Yeah.
The planet's getting glassed.
I mean, looking at this positively, like we at the very least, at the very minimum, we still have like air quotes allied space station that has some manufacturing capabilities.
Yes. Well, where did the minerals go? Where did the
I mean, we still have, like, to be fair, we still have 2 planets that we didn't really. What's the word in English that I'm looking for?
surveyed,
Survey, yes,
explored?
yes.
Mhm.
Survey
Right.
like properly on the ground.
Mhm. Mhm.
I mean, this planet will still be just as inhospitable as before, just for different reasons.
Mhm.
But that doesn't mean that you can't still go mine it.
All right. Well, we're mining this planet. Mhm.
Well, it has no atmosphere. It's easier to keep people alive.
Exactly.
Yeah, ironically.
That's such a funny sentence. Now that it has no atmosphere, it's easier to keep people alive. By
I mean,
the
it has an atmosphere.
Mhm.
Only in one
What do you get from burning? What do you get from burning methane again?
Depends on what catalyzes it.
A nuke?
A fusion reaction.
In sufficient amounts of oxygen, methane burns to give off carbon dioxide and water.
Oh,
So
That's
we're
if
just
it combines with oxygen. What else is on the planet, though?
Hey,
Yeah.
good news, guys. Free water.
well, there's like it's still like oxygen and nitrogen and stuff in the atmosphere. It's just mostly methane.
Mhm.
So,
Then it would catalyze into CO2 and water.
yep.
Hooray! It's now a water world.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, everyone, what's the plan next? Idea was that we'd head to the footfall to resupply, make some requisition for nice, and make some requisition for ammunition and stuff. After we take like a mineral look on this planet and try and get something sorted. Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe
Well-
the British should invest in a good suit of armor.
I see Matt's already.
I
like
think I need a foot now as well.
Mm-hmm. What?
I mean, funny thing about football.
Yeah. The street.
Sorry, what was that, Jay? You think you need a what? Sorry.
I think I'm gonna need a foot here, so because I lost like half of my foot.
No, your foot is mostly fine.
Yeah, your foot is. You haven't permanently lost the use of it.
Mhm.
It's more
Look,
like it just got roughed
Look,
up.
when
No.
people look at the
Oh, yeah.
scar that was halfway through it. It's just for your sexy boy look, and don't talk about it, okay?
Uh, They basically give you a half-foot prosthetic when they
rescue you.
Medicae in the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't actually do anything, just helps you not lose your balance when you're walking.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, yeah.
All right.
They do offer you a leg prosthetic though, if you wish.
Yeah, just foot's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Should totally just have a tech priest as the Medicae doctor.
Oh god.
Ah, yeah.
It's like, oh yes, I can fix this wound with this prosthetic I have here.
Some janky old piece of robotics that's probably not even the right size. Mm.
It's like that looks like a factory arm. Yes, prosthetic.
Now the question is, how long is my character out for?
You're all right now. We got you back on the ship. We got you back up.
Yeah. Basically, probably like takes a day or two of recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it says, let's see. Yeah, remove, since technically I was critically damaged, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with rest and medical attention, character removes 1 point of critical damage per week.
I do.
And then I go into heavy damage.
I do believe that the medicating removed 1 critical damage. I think that's probably 1 per day or something.
Let's
Mm-hmm.
have a look.
Yeah.
That's
1 per
probably
day.
just for the Medicaid check.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But like, the ship has like a full like
Mm-hmm.
Medicaid wing.
Like, roll the Medicaid. Like, what does it do exactly? One of you guys
If
have
you
it.
roll Medicaid, you can remove 1 critical injury per day.
Per day. So you're back to full health in about 10 days. Mm-hmm.
And that's just the check. That's not including a full medical bay facility.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Fuck off!
So it's probably a week of recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
It's like they've got better tools than like you can just use with Medicaid checks.
Mm-hmm.
And in the meantime, like assuming we can do that off screen per se, like use
Mhm.
those days to like start setting up the like basic mining operations.
Yes. Take a look at what's going on here before we head to Footfall. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Basically lay down the foundations of Matthias Train's like mercantile empire.
Mm-hmm.
And I kinda agree with Footfall because Footfall sounds like, from the way I made that backup character, that this is like basically the melting pot of the sector.
Mm-hmm.
Like the biggest fucking universal space tavern where we can heal all the rumors.
Mm-hmm.
I
All
think
right.
it's-
Let me pull up my notepad.
Because it also has what the the web of contacts and
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Mineral resources. Where are you at? And what the fuck? Well, this is going to be the hard way then, because
Paul the call.
there we go. Now it's working right.
Polyglot talent. Nice.
Roll me. Do you want to roll it? Or do you want me to roll it?
What do you want to roll?
We are rolling for the resources. The mineral
Tell me what you
resources.
want me to roll.
It is D5, and then for what you get on that many D10s.
Sure. 1d5, d10. This should work.
That'd be hilarious if it does.
Damn it. Give me a second, I know how to make it work. 1d5, d10.
Parentheses.
Yes. Mm-hmm. 3. Well, I'm not entirely sure that... Oh, no, wait. Brackets, but that's the way to do it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Let's try that again.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
It works, it works. I just rolled a 1d10 and I got a 6 on the first one. Yeah, you do it. You do brackets around the 1d5 and then you do a d10.
It's a d5 and then the separate d10s.
So you roll a d5 and that many d10s?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like you roll a d5 and that's how many d10s are of resources on the system. Like the d5 is the number of resources, the d10 is the type of resources. So I'm gonna try something.
Sure.
There.
Yeah. I rolled it worked before, but that looks better. Yep.
That way I can actually see the thing.
Yeah, that's a better way of doing it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, 30, huh? Well,
let's
5.
see. 7, 6, 7. You have 3 ornamental resources.
Mm-hmm.
You have industrial metals and radioactive materials.
Mm-hmm.
And the asteroid clusters, so these guys.
Okay. Can you write those down?
I am.
Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Okay. What's on Waterworld?
Ornamental, radioactive, and ornamental. So that's probably like gold and silver and shit. Let's see. Nice. That's weird. Nice.
Jesus.
Damn.
Wait, what?
Same result.
I have no idea what's being rolled.
Resources in the system.
Resources.
Because as we are taking time to allow you folks to recover, in the meantime, I imagine like off screen the rest of us are like helping in setting up basic like mining operations.
The planet that you just got rid of the atmosphere of has a fuck ton of industrial metals,
Hooray!
which kind of makes sense.
Time to start manufacturing our own fleet.
Actually explains why there's that planet had liquid water on it already, so that actually makes sense if there's firestorms and methane.
Yeah.
Let's see, so that is 6 industrial and 1 ornamental. Then both the clusters and the asteroid belt. Huh. So the clusters here have 2 industrial metals and 2 radioactive metals. The belt has one of each.
Nice.
So, industrial, ornamental, radioactive, and exotic.
Nice.
And no, I don't quite know what falls under exotic, but I'm sure it's nifty.
That'd be stuff like molybdenum, iridium.
Well, iridium would probably fall under radioactive, wouldn't it?
Barely, it's not a heavy metal.
That's fair.
It's used as an electrical catalyst, though, in electronics. And
then
it's
the last planet.
exceptionally rare.
Last planet has industrial, ornamental, and radioactive. Descriptions of them. Let's see. Industrial metals is common metals such as iron, copper, or lead. Of particular note is iron, supplies of which manage to be both abundant and insufficient to demand in nearly every sector's trade houses. Ornamentals is precious metals, gemstones, and such. So, gold, crux gems. Radioactives is... Does it give descriptions? Well, radioactives pretty much get sold to the Mechanicus.
Nice.
Exotic materials is stuff like what you used to make adamantium, ceramite, promethium.
Oh. Ooh, that's very nice, actually.
But it can also be stuff like liquid gold, shimmer crystals, semi-material shimmer crystals, which can only be touched by flesh. So yeah, I will write up the materials for you.
Nice.
Much appreciated. But yeah, seems like a nice haul.
Seems pretty nice.
Yay, we have control of a whole system.
And give you... Da-da-da.
So if I'm looking at the handout right, does that mean that we can now consider that our profit factor is 56?
Yes, your profit factor increases by 4.
I think wasn't our prof... Where the fuck is
It
the
started
profit
with
factor?
on 52, I believe.
Where the fuck is the
Profit factor?
where is the profit factor?
Skills below advanced skills, just below them. Between advanced skills and skill groups.
I have a profit factor of 53 on my sheet. Julius, what does yours say?
I've been muted for a bit. It should be 57. Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh wait.
Julius doesn't want to talk to me.
No, I muted myself. I've been saying, like, holy shit, we're rolling really well on these minerals the entire time while I was like fixing some shit.
Well done.
Okay, I know
okay.
why I thought, because I might have like this, but you have something that offsets that. So yeah.
Correct. Noble background.
So 57. Okay.
Yes.
Maybe we should start trying to get in some more equipment for
That's
us.
the plan. When I said we had the footfall.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean that footfall, yes, but would us like doing this econ thing and the passing time, would that allow us having another like acquisition roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
Let's go look at the acquisition rules.
And you have the manufacturing.
Okay, let me write that down. Damaris system.
We are one system closer to. I don't know our goals, to be entirely honest.
Killing a pirate,
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
a rogue trader.
Yeah, that's
rogue,
right.
rogue trader. What was it? The Manufactorum?
You can make stuff.
Well,
Here you go.
thank you.
I fucking love how instead of calling it a production facility, they go with it. It's a manufactorum.
Grandest endeavor. Nice sack.
The one goal, just fucking kill him.
Just kill him, man. Easy. Plus profit. Easy. It's like if it's so. People just haven't thought about it, you know.
Like, why do you need steps on how to kill someone? You just fucking shoot him.
Just shoot him. It's just that easy, dude. Right.
You will also happily get. How generous should I be?
Up to you.
You guys are probably gonna say very.
Ooh.
I mean, we're players, of course we are.
Knowing Donut.
Give an inch, take a mile.
Donut. How much experience do you think you guys should get?
I'm gonna say at least 1,000 for taking down a fucking gene stealer, and also conquering the system.
All right, so Donut.
I mean, why did the Space Marine feel easier?
Because he got stunned.
Yeah.
You filled up your chest and then got fucking stunned by rolling high on the terror roll on the terror table.
Yes, because
And
if that didn't
Also, I
work,
think the Space Marine was slightly less terrifying than the Gene Stealer as well. Just on raw stats.
Yeah, I might like that. Gene stealers are the same fuckers that tear through Terminator armor on a whim.
and to be fair, I'm pretty sure if I heard Zach you right, I appreciate you not going back on this, but if you said that it has fear too, then we probably should have rolled for that as well, and it might have gone very differently if we failed those fear tests.
Oh, for
It
sure.
also had psychic powers that it didn't use.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Gene stealers are fucking terrifying.
But yes, I'll give 1,000 experience.
Huzzah!
That is in fact what I was considering before I decided to let Donut decide.
Oh.
Hey.
Nice.
Greed pays off sometimes.
I think I'm going 4 for 4 now. I'm getting things right.
What I can get.
Okay, well that opens up quite a few things. I'm going to make an acquisition roll first though for something. So we've got acquisition. So for being myself, it's a negligible thing. It's a negligible scale, so it's a single man.
B plus 30.
Plus 30.
For
reference, I'm trying to go for best quality stormtrooper.
Look in Discord real quick.
Then you get negative 30. So
Yeah,
you'd be even
guys,
out.
just look in Discord. Scroll up slightly.
Yeah, no, I've got the books open as well. So
Okay. I feel like we're gonna be making this one, so I'm gonna ping the
You're
acquisition.
just stopping at Stormtrooper Carapace?
I can't pin.
Trying to go for power armor?
that's extremely rare. That's going to be.
What do you want, Pen?
No, I was gonna pin the acquisition roll on the RT because I feel like we're gonna look at that one quite a lot.
Well, here's the question: have we decided how we're going to do me crafting things yet? If it's going to be a straight up tech use roll or not?
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, but it'd be acquisition for, I'll say, -2 rarities to get the equipment, like the supplies to craft it.
What do you mean by -2?
From rare to very rare to rare to common and so on and so forth.
Effectively a +20.
Yeah. So
Right.
so yeah,
So-
unique would become extremely rare. Extremely rare would become, I would assume, rare essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I feel like you'd
And
make
and a flat no on Archaeotech and Xeno stuff. Like, you can't build that.
I've heard as much. So
make that good, mate.
At least
this-
not right. At least not yet for the Xeno
Yes.
stuff.
Alright, so yeah. Oh, that's right.
I'd almost just say no on. I mean, it's also flat no on requiring Xeno stuff with the roll. I'll allow the Archaeotech stuff, but that's already difficult.
Oh my
enough
lord.
as it is.
I'll use my last fate point to reroll it.
Makes sense. That was a
Can
nat
you 8
100.
point reroll acquisition test?
I was gonna
I
ask.
don't-
Like,
No,
I
you
don't
can't
know.
reroll acquisition test. I thought that was the tech use. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was that.
Yeah.
I mean, it just says reroll a failed test once.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't count for it. I think this.
It'd probably say it under acquisition itself whether or not you can.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true.
You have it up, Donut? Take a look.
I mean, it's. So I think it comes under the. I think it comes under the fate points. Let me have a quick look at fate points specifically, because it doesn't state it, of course, for every individual thing. Let me try and find fate points.
Everything fate points 233.
233. Let's have a
God.
look. Fate point can be used at any time, either on the character's own turn or action. Spending a fate point is a free action. Spending one fate point allows for one of the following: reroll a failed test. I mean, it literally just—that's all it says here.
Oh, then it's up to Zach.
Hmm?
Then it's up to you. It's a bit vague.
I'll allow it.
Sure.
then I'm gonna also use that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where are the
Ha!
equipment list again?
Mm-hmm.
110.
What were you trying to get your hand on?
I'm trying to make my utility mechanandrite.
Nice.
So
I need to. Do I just go balls to the walls and aim for power armor?
Okay.
So it's negligible because it's going to be for me, which makes it plus 30.
Which
I
is
would-
it's still a dream.
I would roll 100. Well,
Uh,
if you can do the acquisition check, I could do the tech use to build it.
minus 30, and then
You want to help Donut with it?
Well, you guys have to roll the acquisition, then I can roll tech use.
I think you should roll the tech use first to see if he gets a bonus. Mm-hmm.
What, on acquisition?
Yeah, that was the plan, no? Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a question of can you make it, and if yes, get the material.
You tell me.
Mm-hmm.
oh fuck me. Okay.
Jesus.
I'm just reading about Footfall, and Jesus Christ, this is hilarious.
Oh boy. Mhm.
Footfall is a massive void port of gigantic stone asteroids bound together by ornate bridges, flexible tunnels, and chains the size of void ships, all set around a macro statue of the most holy god emperor of mankind, dozens of kilometers high.
Now the question is, should I go for light power armor or normal power armor?
Normal.
You want agility or not?
Yeah, because I know with like power armor you become large, don't you? Or hulking, I suppose.
That's medium, and you also get a -20 to agility. Mm-hmm. You become significantly better at cutting people up with swords, but yeah, other than that, not much.
I think I'll just go with light.
There's in fact an implant that helps you ignore that agility part.
Oh no, I wonder who has that.
Yeah.
Do you think I should get?
I'd probably go with the light one. I think that makes more sense for Jace. Okay, so let me just work this out now. So we have a base of 57 plus 30 from negligible makes it 87. It being best quality makes it 57, and it being very rare, extremely rare, takes that down to 27.
Yeah, that's what I'm rolling for. But yeah, you can just click acquisition test. And you can like it goes through all the motions of picking modifiers.
Am I getting a bonus from the tech use?
I believe so. Plus 20.
Plus 20 was that?
I believe so. As
What?
were you giving him plus 20 via the tech use, Donut?
I thought that's what I was rolling for.
Yeah, that's why I was just
Okay.
checking. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was looking at stuff from my character. I was like half listening.
Yeah, no. Even with that plus 20, it'd still be a failure, unfortunately.
So should we write anything down in the profit factor in before using the acquisition test?
Yes.
Just put 57, and it will go through the availability, the scale, and the craftsmanship, which will just add in the things there anyway.
Oh, our profit factor's at 57 now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love Footfall.
I see you're enjoying it. Yeah, I think the idea was we head to Footfall for like resupply, restock, try and upgrade our shit, and then head to another unexplored, a place where we're not wanted.
Like nothing's gonna happen at Footfall.
And we're gonna have a good time, make a bunch of friends, and all that shit. You know, so like we're definitely not gonna get into any trouble or anything.
How much of you actually know stuff about Footfall?
I know nothing about Footfall.
The most I know about Footfall is some screenshots from the All Cat game. That's all I know.
Nice.
I merely know what it provides me when I was making the backup character, because my backup character is from Footfall, assuming it will ever get to play.
This is gonna be great.
Oh boy.
What?
It is a
What
melting
should I
pot.
write down in scale?
If you're looking for something just for yourself, it's negligible.
Thank you.
Single man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with common craftsmanship.
If you don't care about equipping your army, just get shit for yourself. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's a lot easier to find one last god than 10,000.
Holy shit! Well, that was a success.
Well, 0 degrees of success. So.
Which is a pass.
Yeah. What
Right,
did you just
so
get yourself?
Cranial armor.
Oh. Nice.
You're like, oh, that priest just got whaled in the head. Maybe I should get some armor on my head.
Hey, go ahead. I found the Eviscerator.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What book is it in?
Faith and Coin.
I don't have that book for that.
It's in the Google Drive.
Ah, okay.
Also got lightning claws and a storm shield.
A storm shield?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not a melee character, so I probably have no use for it, but
What? 0 degrees of success.
there we go. My intelligence bonus is now at 10.
Yes, big brain time.
Sorry,
Unna-
what?
He has a natural intelligence.
Holy fuck.
I can now do insight checks.
Mm.
Or not, with those fucking rolls.
What we're rank 2, so I need got a lot of XP to spend here.
So yeah, with your boost, Julius, I now roll at an 84 for my tech use.
It's getting a little bit silly.
Okay, well my acquisition roll failed, so now I'm looking to stuff that's not going to make me cry.
Mhm. Here it is. Ostentatious display of wealth. Let's go.
By the way, I had this idea before, and for psychic techniques, this time I'm taking Mind Link and Beastmaster.
You know, given that I just saw 2 of my teammates get kind of knocked out of the fight, I'm going to continue increasing my agility, I think.
Get some more wounds as well.
Yeah,
It's better to get some wounds because you're more likely to survive the hit.
I'm not trying to figure out where's that even at? 'Cause I don't see it on the.
Sound Constitution talent is the one that you take to boost your
Oh,
by
okay.
one.
Yeah, our Archmillicent gets quite a few of them, which is nice. What I can do, Julius, is I can either increase my sound. I can get Sound Constitution 3 times for plus 3 wounds, and then I can also get True Grit, which reduces critical damage by half.
Yeah, both of those are really good. You generally don't want to take critical damage even if it's lessened, but it also saves your ass, so I'd recommend both.
Yeah, which becomes really useful when, say, I'm about to get 1 shot.
Yes.
And that it doesn't become a 10, it becomes a 5.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, so now I can upgrade to intermediate characteristics.
Because I'm gonna post this 3 times.
Only got a 37 chance of adding an ostentatious display of wealth to my ship. Bollocks.
Sorry, did I hear bollocks there?
Bollocks.
Okay, we're also going to grab True Grit. So that leaves me with 200 XP remaining. It's not enough to increase my agility, unfortunately. I could grab Scholastic Law Tactica Imperialis. That could be nice. I could actually grab Acrobatics. I would straight up with Acrobatics just have a 51 to my Acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Then that will then allow me to get what was it, Catfall for every degree of success, reduce like the fall by however much.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
Alright,
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna leave the call for tonight.
A good one. See you around.
Have a good one, Simon.
Bye.
It's actually better than I thought, because I thought it reduced it by a set amount. Whenever the Explorer falls, he may make an agility test as a free action. Success and each additional degree of success reduces the distance fallen by a number of meters equal to the character's agility bonus for the purposes of determining the damage from the fall.
Mm-hmm.
I have an agility bonus of 5.
Oh,
Which means
sorry.
that theoretically, if I rolled like a nat 1, I could reduce a fall for damage from like 25 meters.
Yeah.
But that'll have to wait. For now, Sound Constitution 3 times, True Grit, and the Acrobatics skill. Because after witnessing somebody get 1 shot, I don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I say witnessing somebody get 1 shot. I've witnessed the same person get 1 shot twice now.
You watched 2. Last time is 1. Now it was 2. It's gonna be 3 people next time.
I was just blinded last time, though.
Yeah, you were fine. You were mostly fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
fair.
the cat who got murked.
Didn't we get Zach? Didn't we get? Unless I misheard you, did you say we get a fate point for killing the Gene Stealer?
Silence.
Oh, Emperor.
Did we get what?
I recall Zach mentioning something like this, but I'm not sure if he was serious or not.
I was muted. Yeah, you got a fate point. Technically not for killing the Jade Stealer, but for claiming the system.
Nice.
Right.
Right, did
Thank
Captain
you.
Robin get it as well? Mm-hmm.
It's just the Gene Stealer was the last obstacle.
Mm-hmm. The last annoyance.
Okay,
Oh.
where the fuck?
Also, hello, Kirk. I didn't see you came here. Mm-hmm.
Of course, been here the entire time.
She's been playing what's the name? The rhythm game on
Theater
the
Rhythm.
big TV. Yeah, on the big screen, so she probably hasn't been really listening.
Where in the fuck did you put the fate points?
Top left corner.
Oh, it's there. Yeah. There we go.
Almost top between, yeah.
Hooray, I'm at 4 maximum now. Woo.
5 maximum.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Zach. Matty Strain has never heard the word tacky in his life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There you go. As well.
Oh, God.
Sound constitution will have to wait.
So there's an item I can get that doesn't have a very high rarity rating called a Rosarius.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Force field.
It is. Was it very rare?
And a plus 10 bonus to on any interaction with people who follow the Imperial Creed.
Nice.
Good luck with that out here.
Look, if I manage to invite them on my ship, they're gonna be suitably impressed, okay, Zach?
No, I meant for the plus 10 people that follow the Imperial Creed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You've met how many people out here that do?
Like,
Are we including our crew? Because that's how we're gonna bulk up the numbers.
Right, let me try again. I know I should be making this chest to find a better gun, but I want this ostentatious display. Oh, well.
Do it.
What's that?
Go for it.
I'm trying again and reroll. Yes.
Yeah, and I spent all my fate points trying to A, locate, and then B, shoot the fucking Gene Stealer.
I just got
Wow.
you know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got one, didn't we?
Yes, we just got one, and I had one left because I didn't make that many tests.
Question is, since we have the extra fate point, can I reroll my tech use?
Which one?
The one to make my Mecha Kendrate.
Oh, yeah, I should probably I'm gonna re-roll that then. In that case, now that I think about it.
Didn't you pass the tech use?
I passed the acquisition. I failed the tech use.
I see a pass. I see.
That was
Yeah,
for me
yeah.
helping Donut with his acquisition.
The fucking scream.
Jesus.
Oh, I
Go
hate
for
this.
it.
94.
I hate this game.
AJ, how good is your Medicaid?
I've got. That is at 54.
All right. Do you want to roll to install a an augment on me?
That's why you get
Okay,
Medicaid, so you can install them
trust
on yourself.
Well, I do have it, but I'm at 54, so unless you're willing to give me a plus 10 because of my Servo Skull has Medicaid as well.
There we go.
Is it?
So I got passed.
Yeah.
All right, so I now have the utility Medicaid on me, which means I now have a plus 10 to tech use.
Very nice.
Oh dear God.
I should be trying to get an
Here.
architect or another.
Here, I'm gonna roll with your plus 10. You give us Julius.
Go ahead. Mhm.
I just wanted my power armor.
And I can never figure out exactly what it is that the number you actually roll. is the last number on the thing.
What are you?
Like I said, I can never figure out which number is the number you actually roll.
Like, what numbers are you trying to roll?
Well, no, I'm trying to figure out what number I actually rolled on the roll I just did.
On Medicaid test?
No, on the tech use one.
I mean, you rolled a 2.5. Success, you rolled a 69.
Alright, so yeah.
It's the very last one, near the bottom.
So yeah. 2.5 success on a 69. Because I am currently rolling a 94.
Yeah.
With your bonus.
I really should be buying better weapons. Instead, Matthias Train is decorating his spaceship with this absurd displays of wealth.
I was trying to improve my survivability, but the dice told me to fuck off.
Fuck off, mate.
Yeah, this
Don't
is like
worry. The dice donut, they decided to give Matthias Train a better looking ship.
Yeah, we can't re-roll failed acquisition with fate, can we?
We established that you can.
yes.
Yeah,
Because
it's
according
how-
to
according to the
how
rules, it's a test.
Mm-hmm.
And let me re-roll.
Three for three. What's the modifiers for it?
I'm rolling with, after including everything, I'm rolling, my target number is 27.
Ah, I see. I getcha. Mm-hmm. One more and you're 50-50. Don't worry, Jace. I'm 1 for 1 on ostentatious display of wealth.
Ah, so close.
Oh no.
Ah,
What are you trying to get, Welton?
Rosarius.
fucking Rosarius. What the fuck? Is that also from the Faith and Coin book?
Yes, it basically lets me have a power field. Or force field.
Oh, right. They do have something like that as well.
Well, Zach.
Because, I'm trying not to die anymore.
Well, Zach, how do I say it? There is a rule that if you want, you can be like, well, it's not like you don't get it. It's just that some asshole steals it from you. Now you gotta get it back, basically, or something like that.
Here, that doesn't quite work.
Mm-hmm.
Footfall, on the other hand.
Yeah, that's the gimmick. He might have gotten info that he can buy one from Footfall, and then we end up in some trouble over there when he tries to actually get this damn thing.
What's he trying to get?
The Rosarius.
Yeah, he's trying to get Rosarius.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What quality what were you trying to get?
There is a lot of stuff in Footfall I can mess with.
Good quality.
Sorry,
there is a Ministorum presence on Footfall. So.
Well, time to
as
go
well as
beg.
Astropath and Ministratum and Battlefleet Calixis and Inquisition.
Of course, the Inquisition.
Time to go beg them for best quality light power armor.
Please, I'll do anything. I'll suck you off in an alleyway. Please, I just want you to follow me.
No.
There's also
I didn't know you felt that way about Jace, Julius.
Thugs, and bandits, and cultists.
Don't worry, Donald, I know your character.
Basically, Footfall sounds like your standard fantasy adventure city.
Yes.
And this case,
Only it's at 40k, so it's one of the worst places still imaginable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Like there is the Liege of Footfall, and he has been the longest reigning Liege of Footfall in some time because he doesn't do shit.
He's let the place go to shit, but nobody gets to get him out of there.
No, it's just he doesn't try to actually exert any control; he just takes bribes.
That's interesting.
I mean, that's the best way to rule as a ruler when you don't actually have any control, anyways. Don't try to take it.
That's not really ruling. No, that's just being the guy with the biggest hat in the room.
paying the guy with the biggest hat and a decent paycheck.
Yeah, exactly. This guy
So-
doesn't even do anything.
So remind me, when exactly are we allowed to make requisition checks or acquisition checks?
Basically once per session, I so to say, depending on like what's happening.
Okay.
Since we're heading to footfall, I presume we'll be able to make some more frequency check next round. But you know, depends on how it goes.
That makes sense.
Basically, it's like you are still trying to upgrade your character to this unkillable death machine, which is why you don't get like more than one. But like if you just want some like common stuff, like you want Alaskan or something, you can just pick it up. Basically, it's not here to annoy you when you want common stuff. It's here to stop you from walking in with a Tyrannid killing death machine, space marine armor or something like that on session 1.
I feel a little bit called out there, I'll be honest. Namely because now I'm the only one with a Tyrannid kill to my name, but you know.
I would have had it, but it rolled too fine. It's dodged.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out and get some lunch.
Yeah.
Thanks for the session,
Same.
Zach.
No worries, thanks for the
Yeah,
session, Zach.
thanks for the session. It was fun.